Welcome to our channel. Today we embark on a journey to 5 extraordinary corners of our planet, each a sanctuary of peace and tranquility. Join us as we explore these breathtaking landscapes, discover their unique cultures and find inspiration in their untouched beauty. In a world that often feels overwhelmingly fast-paced, these hidden gems offer a chance to disconnect from the everyday and reconnect with the natural rhythm of life. Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more travel inspiration. High in the eastern Himalayas, shrouded in mist and legend, lies the Kingdom of Bhutan. This small nation, often described as the last Shangri-La, is a place where time seems to move at a different pace. Here, ancient traditions intertwine with the breathtaking beauty of the Himalayas, creating an atmosphere of profound peace and serenity. As we journey through the steep mountain passes, adorned with colorful prayer flags fluttering in the wind, we are greeted by the sight of majestic dzongs, fortress-like monasteries that dot the landscape. The Bhutanese people, known for their warmth and hospitality, have long understood the importance of living in harmony with nature. Their commitment to preserving their environment is evident in the pristine forests, crystal-clear rivers and snow-capped peaks that define this remarkable country. In the heart of Bhutan's cultural capital, Paro, lies the iconic Tiger's Nest Monastery, clinging to a sheer cliff face 3,000 feet above the valley floor. Reaching this sacred site is a pilgrimage in itself, a winding climb through forests of blue pine and rhododendrons, a journey that prepares the soul for the spiritual awakening that awaits. It's a place where one can truly disconnect from the outside world and reconnect with the essence of what it means to be human. Bhutan, with its gentle spirit and breathtaking beauty, serves as a powerful reminder that true happiness lies in living in harmony with ourselves, our communities, and the natural world around us. Emerging from the turbulent waters of the North Atlantic, the Faroe Islands stand as a testament to nature's raw power and untamed beauty. This archipelago of 18 volcanic islands, sculpted by glaciers and lashed by wind and waves, offers a sense of isolation and tranquility unlike anywhere else on Earth. Sheer cliffs plunge into the churning ocean, their faces adorned with cascading waterfalls that seem to rise from the sea itself. Villages, painted in vibrant hues, cling to the edges of fjords. Their brightly colored houses are stark contrast to the dramatic landscapes that surround them. Life here is intimately connected to the sea, a rhythm dictated by the ebb and flow of the tides, the migration of fish, and the unpredictable moods of the North Atlantic. Venturing into the heart of the islands, we find ourselves traversing landscapes seemingly untouched by time. Rolling hills blanketed in a patchwork of emerald green give way to towering peaks shrouded in mist, their summits often lost in swirling clouds. The air is alive with the sound of crashing waves, the cries of seabirds, and the gentle bleating of sheep that graze precariously on the steep slopes. In the village of Getaways, a lone waterfall cascades dramatically into the ocean, a scene of such breathtaking beauty that it feels as though we've stepped into a painting. The Faroe Islands offer a chance to reconnect with a slower pace of life, a place where the modern world fades away, replaced by the rhythm of the sea, the warmth of the local community, and the profound silence of the rugged landscape. As we leave behind the dramatic beauty of the Faroe Islands, we carry with us a renewed appreciation for the power of nature, the importance of solitude, and the simple beauty of life lived in harmony with the elements. At the southern tip of South America, where the Andes Mountains plunge into the icy waters of the Southern Ocean, lies Patagonia, a land of vast plains, towering peaks and glaciers that seem to stretch to the end of the world. This is a place of extremes, where the raw power of nature is on full display and where the human spirit is tested against a backdrop of breathtaking beauty. As we venture into this untamed wilderness, we are greeted by a silence so profound that it feels as though we've entered a different world. The only sounds are the whisper of the wind across the pampas, the distant cry of a condor circling overhead, and the crunch of our boots on the rocky terrain. Towering above us are the Andes, their snow-capped peaks piercing the clouds, a constant reminder of the immense forces that have shaped this dramatic landscape. Glaciers, remnants of the last ice age, carve their way through valleys, their blue ice shimmering under the Patagonian sun. We encounter guanacos, their thick coats blending seamlessly with the golden grasslands, their eyes reflecting the vastness of the landscape they call home. In Torres del Paine National Park, granite towers pierce the sky, their jagged peaks reflected in the turquoise waters of glacial lakes. Patagonia is more than just a place of dramatic landscapes. It's a land of stories of gauchos who roam the pampas on horseback, their lives intertwined with the rhythms of the land. As we leave behind the rugged beauty of Patagonia, we carry with us a newfound respect for the power of nature, the resilience of the human spirit, and the importance of preserving these wild places for generations to come. In the high Arctic, far above the Arctic Circle, lies Svalbard, a Norwegian archipelago where ice reigns supreme and silence hangs heavy in the air. This is a land of stark beauty, where glaciers carve into icy waters, polar bears roam the ice floes, and the northern lights dance across the winter sky. As we venture into this frozen wilderness, we are greeted by a silence so profound that it feels as though the world itself has fallen silent. The only sounds are the crunch of our boots on the snow, the distant cry of a kittiwake, and the occasional groan of the ice as it shifts and cracks beneath our feet. Towering glaciers, their blue ice shimmering under the pale Arctic sun, dominate the landscape. We encounter reindeer, their thick coats providing insulation against the biting wind, their hooves clicking softly on the frozen ground. These hardy creatures, along with Arctic foxes, walruses, and the iconic polar bear, have adapted to survive in this harsh yet beautiful environment. In Longyearbyen, Svalbard's largest settlement, colourful houses cling to the hillside, a splash of colour against the monochrome backdrop of snow and ice. Svalbard is more than just a land of ice and silence. It's a place of scientific discovery where researchers from around the world come to study climate change, geology, and the unique flora and fauna that call this archipelago home. As we leave behind the stark beauty of Svalbard, we carry with us a newfound appreciation for the fragility of our planet, the resilience of life in the face of adversity, and the importance of protecting these pristine environments for generations to come. Across the rugged expanse of the Scottish Highlands, a sense of timeless beauty prevails. Here, ancient mountains cloaked in emerald green and shrouded in mist rise from the shores of lochs that shimmer like scattered jewels. It's a land where history whispers on the wind, where castles stand sentinel over centuries of stories, and where the wild beauty of nature nourishes the soul. As we journey through glens carved by glaciers and time, we are greeted by a symphony of nature's sounds. The rushing water of waterfalls cascading down heather-clad hillsides, the plaintive call of a curlew echoing across the moorland, and the gentle rustling of wind through ancient Caledonian pine forests create a soundtrack that speaks to the very heart of the Highlands. Ben Nevis, the highest peak in the British Isles, stands as a silent guardian, its slopes home to golden eagles soaring on thermals and herds of red deer, moving with an innate grace through the heather. The lochs, reflecting the ever-changing moods of the sky, are alive with their own magic. Loch Ness, shrouded in legend and whispered tales of the elusive monster, holds a particular allure. Scattered throughout this breathtaking landscape are the remnants of a rich history. Castles, some ruined, some still standing proud, tell tales of clan rivalries, battles fought, and a way of life deeply connected to the land. But the true magic of the Scottish Highlands lies not just in its breathtaking scenery or its captivating history, but in the profound sense of peace that washes over you as you immerse yourself in its wild embrace. As we leave behind the enchanting realm of the Scottish Highlands, we carry with us a renewed appreciation for the beauty of wild places, the power of stories to connect us to the past, and the importance of finding moments of peace in our increasingly hectic world. Thank you for joining us on this journey to some of the most serene and remote destinations in the world. We've witnessed the breathtaking beauty of the Himalayas, felt the raw power of the North Atlantic, stood in awe of Patagonia's dramatic landscapes, experienced the profound silence of the Arctic, and immersed ourselves in the timeless beauty of the Scottish Highlands. We hope these destinations inspire you to take a break and find your own place to disconnect and rejuvenate. See you in the next video.